Welcome back to the Art of Happiness. I'm Erin, joined by my lovely co-host, Tam.
Hi!
And today we're doing a hobby episode. We're going to talk about one of Tam's new hobbies. And I'm very curious to hear about this one. So Tam, you told me you have started doing walking as a new hobby. Is that right? Yeah? Why are you laughing so hard?
Because it's just funny to think of me trying to do something physical.
Yeah. Yeah. When you told me you were walking, I was like, oh, that's interesting. Good choice. I am curious what made you want to start walking.
You, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Aw.
Well, okay, going back to your episode in which you kind of came to the realization that you only needed just like 10 minutes a day of just kind of feeling like you're doing something physical during your lunch break.
Yeah.
I don't know, you made it sound really zen and very obtainable. So I was like, well, I guess I should try that.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to, during my lunch break, because like you, I used to just work during my lunch break, trying to walk. Yeah.
How's it going? It doesn't sound very positive.
It's not that it's not positive. Okay, so first of all, I started doing this in summer months, and we had a blazingly hot summer.
Yes, we did.
I'm just not a sweater.
Yeah.
And I don't like to sweat. And
So you don't like being uncomfortable.
So yes, and so trying to walk in the summer, it was just so blazing hot, and I feel like I was fighting because then you're all sweaty, then you're like, well, now I gotta shower and now I gotta fix my hair. There's just a lot of it came with additional work that I was not really excited about.
Yeah.
But
how fast were you walking?
Oh.
So were these like casual strolls, or walking, swinging your arms and moving your hips and trying to get a visual here?
I'm so glad you asked because honestly, Erin, so God, this is a long story. So I've had the walking has been a journey in itself. Okay, so in the beginning, girl, I was like power walking.
Oh.
And I think it was because of a couple of things. One, I think I'm naturally a fast walker because I think I am time is of the essence. Like I think I'm just like constantly trying to and then I also say it's because like my husband's really tall, so his gait is
you have to keep up
I have
with
to
him all
keep
the
double time
Sure.
to keep up with him. But honestly, I was power walking unbeknownst to me, which was just my normal walk. And then I saw this reel of this woman was like fastly cleaning her counters and fastly doing all her chores, and she's like, can we all just stop trying to do our chores like we're running from a murderer and just like breathe and slow down? So initially, yes, power walking to the nth degree.
Okay.
And then after seeing that reel, I was like, okay, maybe I should slow my walk. But I also think that I was doing the fast walk because I think I was also kind of feeling guilty for taking time during my lunch, which I shouldn't. It's my lunch to take the walk. So I feel like I was trying to like just get it over with in the beginning. So getting it over with, fast walking, extreme heat in the summertime. I wasn't loving it in the beginning.
Not a great combo to keep you wanting to do that.
No, in the beginning it was very hard for me to like. And again, I just don't really, I'm not physically exerted girl, so it was just like, this isn't me. Why am I making this happen? Like I am not having fun here. But then I would find myself like, at the end of the day, I'd be like, oh, I probably should have walked. I probably would have enjoyed a walk. It's beautiful out. I don't want to beat myself up about it.
So did you find yourself going for the walks at the end of the day as well sometimes?
Yeah. So like I was, because I was like, well, maybe it's because I'm trying to do it even though it's my lunchtime, in my mind, it's still technically working hours, right? So, like, I think I was trying to fight that mindset. So I wouldn't say that I always did it at the end of the day, but I think I tried to kind of mix it a little bit, especially just to avoid the heat.
Did you find you liked that more?
No. I didn't, because I just felt like I still felt pressure, because I was like, I need to get home because now I need to take care of the kids and I need to help with homework and getting.
It's so interesting after all the things we talked about with hobbies, and it seems like you've overcome a lot of those things of feeling like feeling guilty for doing your hobbies and taking that time. But when it came to something that was really outside your comfort zone, kind of like in the physical realm, you felt that again?
I totally agree.
And so that's kind of an interesting, you wonder if it's because you don't value that hobby, or do you think it's just because your brain's not used to doing something physical? I don't know.
No, I totally agree with you. I think it was because it, like, all the hobbies I've really tried up to this point have had some sort of creative element, whereas this one was, like, actually, like, physically putting me somewhere where, like I said, I just don't do that. And I really do think that it was just so far outside of my comfort zone that I almost, like, reset back to a factory setting of total just, like, panic, stress, guilt, like all the emotions came flooding right back. And I totally agree with you. Like, I was really, like, even in those summer months of it, I was like, this is not good. Why am I here?
Did you ever try walking with anybody else, or do you always go by yourself?
Yes. So summer was hot, had all these elements, and I was like, I'm not giving this up, right? Like, I really want to keep this going. And so I tried doing different elements to kind of try to, I'm going to say, distract myself or to put me in scenarios that would maybe help me feel like it's more comfortable. So having Pat, my husband, walk with me sometimes was helpful. I also tried doing bird watching while I was doing it, trying to see like if I can find any birds. There was a point in time where like the monarchs were coming through, so I was trying to keep an eye out for them and like all the caterpillars that are crossing my path.
Those are great things to stay like present and mindful.
I was trying, and then sometimes, I'd listen to a podcast,
That was gonna be my next question. Did you ever listen to music or podcasts?
Or some audiobooks for the book club that I'm trying to do. I feel like when I tried to couple or like compound the hobbies, it did, like, habit stacking. Like, it did help. Which kind of got me through the summer months. And then once the weather started cooling a bit and getting into the fall, I think fall is when I really started to kind of get into it more. And I think it's because I kind of worked through some of the guilt of doing it. I think I had found that habit stacking kind of helped me also feel a little bit more like in a comfortable place. And then I think switching it up with having Pat join me was another thing, because we almost kind of used it to kind of just talk through like some of like the stressors of like our daily life, our work life, planning ahead for some of the week, which I felt really kind of helped me be like, we would like work through what's to come, I felt a little bit more like I could enjoy what was going on in the present. So even though it kind of sounds a little contradictory, like getting that step ahead made me feel like I could really enjoy the moment there. So
I understand that.
There was layers, but I totally.
Do you feel like you ever got over the that stress, anxiety, guilty feeling completely, or feel like it's still there?
No, I do feel like because now here we are in the winter and I'm still trying to do it. Honestly, it was the Mallory Ruth conversation that we had with her when she was talking about longevity and like fitness. I think that really kind of helped me like put the nail in the coffin of feeling all of the factors that I felt and being like, this is not just for me now trying to have a hobby for a podcast and talk about it, right? Like, this is me trying to get myself to even it's walking, it's still physical exertion for me.
It counts.
And it kind of helped me like really get in the mindset of like, this is good for me, not even just mentally but also physically. And this is a really good, I mean, you see those mall walkers all the time, you know, and it's like, I could be a mall walker someday.
It's something you can do for the rest of your life.
Yes. So I need to, why not start now out in the wilderness, and feeling like the elements and work my way to the mall. So I feel like now I'm definitely in a better headspace about it. Like, I honestly, like, there will be some days now where it'll be the end of the day and I'm like, man, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm like, I didn't walk. That's what I didn't do. And I'll be kind of bummed out about it and I'll get out there.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And I've got the girls will come with me on after school ones now. So like, even they'll join me. So if I, before it was like, oh no, I need to do homework and I need to do dinner and such. And now it's like, oh, now the girls can come with me. Girls, you want to go walk? Yeah. Like, it's a different tone, but it took me a long time to get there. And it definitely brought up old challenges.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I was so shocked.
Yeah, that is interesting. It's good for you for sticking with it and working through those issues. No, I think walking is such a great exercise, and it's a great way to find some mental clarity sometimes if you're able to just think, walk and think. Or me and my husband Adam also will go for walks just to talk. Sometimes there is a factor of like when you got something else going on. It's like right when you're in a car driving. Do you feel like you can have more conversations with people? There's something about
I have a lot of conversations with myself in the car. It's
I
like
don't know. There's
shower
something
thoughts.
there's something about when you're moving or doing something else. It's like you can have better conversations. So we definitely do that.
Do you think it's just because as women we're just built in the multitasking world that
Maybe.
we just function better and
Maybe.
clearly thinking
Maybe
in the
so.
multitasking
Yeah.
world can drive and think so well.
Maybe, but I also
Except
think
if the
there's
radio's on, turn the
Yeah.
radio off.
Yeah, so I don't know. I definitely think there's a factor. So that's good.
Do you still walk a lot?
Yeah. I wouldn't say as much because it's the winter time, but still, it's definitely something I've been doing. Like
When you do your walks, do you prefer to walk inside during the winter time, or is
I don't really have anywhere to walk inside.
no? Okay.
No, so
you
I
don't do the mall?
No, not a mall person. But if it's a nice day, definitely go out. But I usually will put in headphones and listen to a book.
Do you?
Yeah,
I was
even
wondering.
still. Sometimes I'll be silent, but most of the time I'll listen to something.
Do you notice the days that you don't walk? Like, do you feel it?
I don't notice it when I don't walk, but I definitely notice an improvement when I do walk.
Really?
Let's put it that way. So.
You're like, I'm not sleepy today.
Yeah, it definitely makes a difference. All right, so are you gonna keep walking first of all? Is my first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
so.
I am.
Okay.
Especially because I feel like I worked really hard
Yeah.
to get to
Yes,
this
good for you.
space.
Good for you,
But
Tam.
I'm hoping that like it'll kind of be more like a gateway
Yes.
to me to wanting to explore like more physical
Yeah, it could
activity.
be. It definitely could be.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't know. Am I gonna be like weightlifting champion? No, not gonna do anything
Maybe
like
you'll
that.
start running.
Oh my God, gaffa! Then I'd be really sweaty.
That'd be crazy.
and I have to do
that
my
would be
hair. I just
pretty
don't look
shocking.
good in a ponytail. Is my problem.
Yes, you do. Don't be sorry on yourself. Okay, because it was so popular last time with your Animal Crossing, I decided to make some rapid fire
Oh
questions.
my God! No, okay.
Rapid fire questions for your walking.
Oh my God. Okay.
Okay.
These are stressful in itself. Okay.
Well, I think these ones are pretty simple.
Oh, okay.
They're not like, okay. All right, here we go. Are you ready?
I think.
Rapid fire. Arm swing or hands in pocket?
Arm swing.
All right, you kind of already answered this, but power walk or emotional stroll?
I kind of enjoy the power walk, but emotional stroll. I need to be more emotional strolly.
Okay. Cute pace or unhinged pace?
I don't think I've ever done a cute face. Definitely unhinged,
Okay.
accidentally.
Sunglasses on?
Sunglasses
Or
on.
off? Okay.
Yes.
Wave at strangers or pretend you didn't see them?
Oh, I am a waver.
Yeah.
I like pretend like I'm
Of
Miss
course you are.
Congeniality
I'm
on
not
the trail.
surprised. I'm not surprised by it at all. Nature girl or people watching?
Oh God, people watching.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sidewalk or trail?
Trail.
Okay. Matching athletic set or whatever was on the floor outfit.
No, I totally went for the butt. Like, it's gotta fit. I had to look cute and it had to match the glasses. And
Nice.
my hair had to be
Nice.
done because I'm waving at everybody.
And finally, is it just one more loop or absolutely not?
Oh, ooh. In the beginning, absolutely not. Towards the end, more winter times. I wouldn't say end, more towards the winter, extra loop.
Nice.
Yes.
Awesome.
That I do.
You're great. I mean,
Yes.
there's no right or wrong answer here,
Yeah,
Tam.
but it's so revealing.
Yeah.
I feel like I come into this and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make it sound like I'm really cool and I've got this, and then you call me out on like the fact that I match my outfit with my sunglasses.
I don't think that's abnormal at all. I think a lot of people do that.
Okay.
So, well, it sounds like this is like that you evolved a lot and you're gonna keep going,
Yes.
which is a really great.
Yes.
I'm happy to hear that you found a new hobby that's
Well,
gonna
thank you
be
for inspiring
sustaining.
me. It was all you.
Well, I'm flattered that I inspired you, and hopefully we inspired our listeners.
Oh yeah, it's really important more that we
We are,
inspire.
and we do hope that. I mean, walking obviously is kind of an easier hobby to just put your shoes on and go outside.
Mhm.
I'm definitely an advocate, and now Tam is too. So
I mean, if
we
Tam
hope
can do it,
anybody can do it.
Anybody can do it.
Absolutely. So if you're looking for just a simple hobby to start,
Mhm.
maybe try walking.
Yep, sounds
Yeah.
great. And come walk with me and wave at me when we walk.
Yeah. You should share some of your walking thoughts on socials. That'd be fun.
Oh my God, I don't know if I could. Letting people in this mind might be a little tiresome, honestly, for
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we hope you join us next time on the Art of Hobbiness.
Yes.
And follow us on socials.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.